More than 50 tribes in Uganda. This comes after the neighboring Kenya recognized the Indians as a tribe in the country. Our reporter Sarah Sache met with Indian leaders from the Indian Association of Uganda, and they gave reasons why they badly need to be recognized as a tribe. They live, work, and do business in Uganda but are considered as foreigners. To them, Uganda is home, where many of them have been born, raised, live, and will be cremated.
This has been my home, Uganda, ever since my grandfather moved here in 1820, somewhere around there. So that's yes, and I'm part of the Indian Association as well.
Any community goes abroad, they would always like to form or wants to do something for that's Indian. Our culture says that if wherever you are, you should work for the betterment of that land. This is what our culture and our ancestors have taught us. We all believe in that.
Many of our Ugandan families send their children off for education, and they tell them not to come back. And we do the brain drain. Well, Indian community calls their children back either to join the business or their workforce, add on to this, and we are the ones who are stopping the brain drain.
Indians want to be a tribe in Uganda so as to have identity and a right of belonging.
Today, more than 25,000 Indians lives in Uganda, and many of them are from last 20 years have migrated. Few of them have come back from before 1972 era.
Hello my people, welcome back once again. As you see in that short video clip, today we are asking the question, is the Indians in Uganda overreaching by demanding that they want to be recognized as a tribe? You know, in the short video clip you can see that they are making this demand. It is official. They are making demand to be part of the Ugandan tribes. Like as the video indicates as well, that the Indians in Kenya have already gotten this demand. You know, they already made them part of the Kenyan tribes. And those in Uganda want to copy what the Kenyans have done for their own people. You know, because when you look at those Indians born in Africa, I think they will automatically become a Ugandan citizen. But they want to go more than that. They want to be recognized as a tribe. But somebody might correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if there is any privilege attached to being a tribe in Africa. I don't know, maybe there is in this part of the Africa. Maybe there is privilege those tribes get. The Indians might want to have the same privilege like those Africans. But the problem about this is that the Indians themselves, many of them, don't integrate with the other people, other group of people. They don't integrate easily with other people. You know, because if you truly want to be part of Africa, you'll be willing to integrate with Africa. I mean, mix up with Africa, not just when you want to do business, you want to do the business among your own people. You want to empower only your own people. And even sometimes when they open a business and they employ Africans, they don't pay them the same amount of wages. They pay their own people from their group. But if they're making this kind of big demand, I think they should be willing to integrate, not just getting a tribal name. It's not going to be enough. And we know that, you know, this stuff they are demanding in Africa because, you know, Africa, we are very good people. You know, that's why they are demanding this, because the Indians, for instance, in UK, will not make this kind of demand, you know what I mean? They will not demand for this kind of privilege with the indigenous people of UK. They won't try that. But because they know that Africans, we are open-minded. We are such a nice people. They can make this demand, and probably they will get what they want. But what I want to say about stuff like this is that them themselves should be open for. They should be open for integration, because if you want us to make you part of our tribe, you should be able to open up all your or every area of you guys group's life. You know what I mean, to Africans. Because even let's look at intermarriage, for instance. In Indians, it's scarcely see them intermarry, and you cannot integrate well in Africa if you don't allow other group of people to marry your own people. If you see that, if you take your people as a treasure, and you want to, benefit from other stuff that other group might benefit from, it's not gonna work well. So it's good that they're making this demand, because I know that because they are born there, they will have a Ugandan citizen. That's for sure. But they want to go further than that. They want to, they want to be part of the tribe. They want to be part of Africa, which I don't see it as a bad stuff they are demanding. But, on the other hand, they need to open up. They don't need to, because we know them, If you live in the West and you met them, you see that they don't integrate so much with other groups, even though these people have a large population. But integration is not in their dictionaries, because even Indians are diverse. But you see, India, they still have problem of a caste system in their country. So, and it's very difficult to get rid of this kind of prejudice about other people. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's ingrained, But maybe those Indians living in Africa are different. They are not like those that are living in India or in West, or maybe the African influence have affected them, and they have I don't know, because. I have not met, somebody Indian born in Africa, and he doesn't know anything about their people like India. You haven't been to India. I think there's some people like that in Africa. They have Indian heritage, but they haven't been to India. Maybe their mindsets have changed. I believe so. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.